Each summer for the past 11 years, the Westminster Choir College in Princeton has mounted a week-long Bach Festival on the campus of the Princeton Theological Seminary. Among the offerings last summer, concert organist Joan Lippincott performed one of J.S. Bach's weightiest and most intriguing compositions, the Art of Fugue.
She nailed it in both ways. She understood the intricacies of the counterpoint, brought out every voice, every little texture, every gesture was there in the most artistic way. And it's a lot of notes in a night. It's 2 hours of music, and it's just really heavy fugue after canon, and it went by like that.
It's a scholarly work, it's esoteric, but Bach's able to do it in a way that's also really, really lovely.
The Art of Fugue stands in a realm of its own.
There are 20 fugues in the Art of Fugue, 2 hours of music, and just about every contrapuntal compositional technique possible. Themes enter in 3, 4, 5, even 6 different voices, are inverted, embellished, and combined in countless ingenious ways.
He did that sort of writing of the counterpoint and the developing of the fugue in a way that no one else did either before him or, we can really say, even after. It actually is based on one theme. The main theme permeates every fugue in one way or another. And here's the answer. And here's the subject again, and so on. But that is the main theme of the work. The third fugue, Bach uses for the lines against the theme a very chromatic line. Chromatic means black notes and white notes, half steps on the keyboard, like. And so the beauty of this fugue comes from the lines of the counterpoint. And all this lovely writing going on against it. Theme. Then there follow 3 counter fugues, they're called. And they're called counter fugues because the subject speaks, and then the answer is inverted. So there's a lot of right side up subject and upside down subject. The listener doesn't quite grasp all of this at once. You know, if he or she thinks, I can't tell upside down from right side up and so on, it really doesn't matter. It's just the beauty of this creative composition that is the point of it all.
The chapel organ at Princeton Theological Seminary is particularly suited to Bach's music.
It is one of the finest organs of our time.
Martin Tell is music director and organist at the seminary.
This organ is built by Paul Fritts from Tacoma, Washington. He and his company built this, delivered it in 2000, finished it in 2001. It's a historic model before there was electricity, and that sort of means for connecting the player to the instrument, to the pipes. They did it all mechanically. This one is a couple flute. It's a beautiful, beautiful sounding pipe. D sharp.
We talk about tracker organs, meaning that when the player depresses a key, there is a mechanical connection to the place where the pallet is pulled down at the foot of the pipe, allowing wind to go into the pipe and causing the pipe to speak.
F, G, A, B.
So if I depress a key, I feel the speech of the pipe directly. So it becomes a more human process.
This organ is in no way dependent upon electricity. The keys are mechanical, the stops are mechanical, and even the winding of the organ can be mechanical. Now, we often rely on turning the organ on so we don't have to have somebody pumping back there.
The beautiful voicing of the pipes and the balance of the voices is designed in such a way that counterpoint, where we're dealing with voices that are playing against each other, is very clear. We can analyze it, but finally all of that analysis is not what it's about. What it's about is the total experience of what this is, which I suppose is true of any great work of art.